Get in it. Get in the bin.
You're going to have to do most of the talking with this first bit because I'm having food. I'm on nights. I've got very limited time to get everything done, so I'm going to have to just combine podcast and food all together.
Multitasking at its best, right? I hate that crunch. Holy shit. Very crunchy pizza, apparently. No pineapple on it? I'm disappointed.
There's hot dog and onions on it.
But no pineapple still.
Why the fuck would I want pineapple on a pizza?
Because pineapple belongs on pizza.
Does not. However,
you are a psycho if you don't.
I've just realised I did make the camera wobble a little bit, but I can get my feet on the desk.
Okay.
It's a scary thought.
It is, because once in a move and boom.
Yeah.
And we don't want that because we have enough problems as it is.
Yes. Yes, we do. Agreed.
Agreed. In more ways than one.
But yes, so I've got some chips and a pizza. Or half pizza.
Half a pizza. Pizza.
How's your week been?
Alright. It's just work. And someone having a work. How's yours been?
Good.
Good? Good week, yeah?
Good.
So, good.
Had the kiddly winks for 6 nights.
Okay. 6 nights, got that.
Blessed the little cotton socks.
Fair play.
Oh.
Fair play. You shoved a lot of chips in there.
Yeah. It's just the lighting. I need to work out why it's so dark yet so bright.
I don't know why I looked at the light then. I just like
I wonder.
Fizzled my fucking eyes.
That could be this. I could be about to break the camera for a second. We'll find out. Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hello? No, we're not working? Alright, sound.
Okay.
Oh! What's occurring? That's because it's already fucking open. Why don't we just turn this up? Oh, there we go. Let's try that. That'll do. Don't freeze.
Freeze, so it does.
Muff. Right.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, hey! There we go.
Okay.
It's not as dark now. It's a bit brighter. That's probably far too bright now, but oh well. I can't mess with it anymore because I'll break it more. But yeah, go me. Look, I fixed it.
Interesting. Cool story, bro.
These were dancers. 1 month.
Yeah.
And rugby's back.
Yes. 1 month. It's my birthday. Rugby league's back.
Saints' first game is?
I don't know. I forgot. I should know, but I don't. Right. Saints, RLFC fixtures. So we have a friendly at the end of the month. Oh, but it's against Salford. But now, 15th of Feb, 5:30 on a Saturday. Salford, who are currently in a bit of a predicament at the minute. Sadly,
Home or away?
home.
Date?
15th of Feb, Saturday. But I'm maxing that weekend.
Oh.
All weekend. I know. Could have gone. But then the week after we got Castleford Tigers away. I'm guessing that's a Friday. And then the week after that we got Wakefield.
Wakefield?
Wakey.
Wanky, wake.
Away as well. Pretty much the same place as Castleford.
I'm pretty sure Lee are away to Wigan first game.
You are.
You are?
You are.
You are.
You are. You are. I say you are. I say that.
He says that because that's where I work.
Yeah. They are. Sorry, they are. It's Wigan versus Wigan. It actually is.
It's Wigan versus the Buster.
Ooh. Ooh.
Dicks,
Because it
dicks,
is.
dicks.
It's true.
And into the next round of the FA Cup go United.
They do.
Do you know what? They actually played well against Arsenal, which is crazy because they've turned up against City, they've turned up against Liverpool, and
we
they've turned up against
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Why can't we turn up against every other fucking team? But there you go. Yeah. You know what, I watched some of the highlights because I was travelling back from. I've started doing Axe League on Sunday now.
Yeah.
At the minute from in the meeting. So watching it on the way back, and I saw the amount of chances Arsenal had while we were down to 10 men, and it was like, you know what, they deserve to lose. But like we had, we played well defensively, but they still had a number of chances to finish us off, and they couldn't do it. So, fuck them. They deserve to lose, I say.
That penalty decision as well.
Oh my god, it was justice anyway because it got saved. But Jesus fucking Christ, they know as well. Like every team knows that there was no VAR, so they took full advantage of it. So, and for that as well, that reason alone, again, they deserve to lose. And the amount of Arsenal fans on social media were like, "Oh well, they played shit. They had a donkey keeper and a clown of a keeper and goal." It's like that clown of a keeper won man in the match, by the way. I wonder why.
He was very good.
I'd have him in goal every week. Fuck Onana, right? He's making too many mistakes, right?
I personally think Becca made the mistake. Like, could have done more for Forest goal.
Well, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Very good finish from Chris Wood. Well, Becca was too flat-footed.
Yeah. Well,
and the sad thing is, I don't think Gallagher has played bad enough
to not be playing.
To not be playing that game. Yet.
I reckon with the amount of games, because we've got midweek games at the minute this week. We've got the FA Cup, we've got Champions League coming up. Rotate the team around a bit because you've got two decent keepers. Play Gallagher one game, play Becca the next, and then swap them around.
I'd play Gallagher against Lille.
There you go.
In the Champions League.
Yeah.
Why not? Right. If he's still at that club next season, I'll be amazed.
Gallagher.
Right. Because he's too good.
Yeah.
To be a backup. And with fucking whatever his name is that we signed in the summer, the Georgian keeper.
Yeah. Have him as backup.
He's going to be backup.
Yeah.
So it's either they know Gallagher's going and they want two world-class keepers, or they know Becker's going and they needed another keeper. I will say.
See what happens, eh?
But yeah, Gallagher's too good to be sat on the bench. He was there his first team football at a decent club.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't surprise me if, let's say Forest get into Europe, which at this rate, they're looking like they're going to finish in a European place anyway.
Yeah.
That they come in from. Which is unfair on Matt Sells because he's played really well this year. But I don't know how old he is.
Interesting.
What is the age of Matt Sells?
It's nice to see City.
No.
Nice to see City back as well. Longer 2-0 lead.
I know.
Yeah.
So, great thing though. Right, okay. I've just got a text for tomorrow's game.
Okay.
That's a Matt Sells.
Matt Sells what?
Oldie. He's 32.
It's alright. 3 years off, didn't he?
Yeah. So, but obviously Kelly's like what, 25 now, 26?
Yeah.
I just see them going, do you know what? We need a more not established keeper, but we need a keeper who's good, who's still got time to develop, and has got natural ability. And he counts as a homegrown talent.
Yeah.
He ticks a lot of boxes, this Kelly.
Sure fucking does.
So yeah, I really can't see them not going through if they get into Europe.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me if the likes of City made a bid. where their current goalkeeper situation's going.
No,
United making a bid.
no, I don't see him coming to United.
And you can't, in my opinion, you can't sell him. If you're going to sell him, you can't sell him to a club that finishes in the top 8. Or a rival club.
Could go to the likes of Brighton or whatever, Bournemouth, Brentford, whatever.
No, because Brighton's got, is it Verbruggen or whatever his name is? He's young and he's promising. Brighton's obviously got Flecken. He's not that old either. Like Forest's the only one, and then there's and Villa maybe, because I don't know how old Martinez is now.
Yeah, not a bit, I think.
But like he's still got a few good years left in him.
Yeah, still a good keeper.
Like the best thing for Liverpool to do would be loan him. Stick him on a 2-year loan. And be like, the idea is when you come back off your 2-year loan, you're going to be fighting for number 1.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's done bad enough this year to warrant getting dropped when Alisson came back as well. So
yeah.
But it is what it is. It's football.
It is what it is.
And also with football come cunts. Did you see the threats made against Havertz's missus or his wife?
No.
So obviously Havertz missed the pen in the shootout.
Yeah.
So bear in mind, Odegaard missed the penalty in normal time.
Yeah.
That penalty would then obviously gone on to make Arsenal win the game, most likely. 10 men, 2-1 up. You've really fucked up if you blow that. Extra time, penalties, and then Havertz misses. He's the only one to miss. And I didn't see that part of the shootout. And I still haven't seen it. So I don't know if he missed or if it was saved.
It was saved.
It was saved. Right, okay. Was it a good pen?
To be honest, it wasn't a bad pen. It was just a really good
He's
save.
gone the right way.
He's gone the right way.
So
yeah.
He's gone the right way.
He was on target.
Are we talking corners?
Corner, right in the bottom corner.
So he's done well to save it.
He's done well to save it.
Right.
So you can't blame Havertz for that, really.
And Havertz's missus got messages.
There was more stick on Raya because he dived the wrong way every single penalty that we took.
He went left, right, left.
But
left,
it was also, he did the thing where he started diving before
they get the ball.
penalty. Yeah. So Arsenal fans were giving him a bit of stick for that.
If anything,
he dived the wrong way, everyone.
If anything, blame him.
Yeah.
But
you can't blame Havertz for that save penalty because it was a really good save.
But his missus is pregnant.
Yeah.
And she got, I hope you have a miscarriage. Things like center. I'm going to come to your house and slaughter your unborn baby.
The thing with that with football
it's
fans.
Like you sit there and just go, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Football fans need to chill the fuck out. Football's not the be all end all of your life. Some people take it too seriously and they let it control their life and let it control their moods. Like, chill the fuck out.
I get people.
Fucking nonsense.
I get people who go to who go home and away every fixture and they sit there and they're like, yeah, I'm there for that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can't be the type of person who sits there and goes, oh well, actually, you fucked up, so I'm going to fucking verbally abuse you and your wife and your unborn child with death threats. Grow the fuck up.
You just need to chill the fuck out.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That sounded beautiful. I heard it.
Lovely. But yeah, no, it really pissed me off. It was like when Saka, Sterling, and Rashford missed the pens in the Euros.
Yeah.
And he just got, it's all the ones of a different skin colour. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to be a cunt to you because I'm on the internet and there's no repercussions.
Nope.
No, not the case anymore. Like the West Brom fan who made jokes about the guy at Hillsborough who died.
Yeah. A West Brom fan, like, who the fuck are you to say anything about it all?
I mean, don't get me wrong, as far as like in the standards of jokes, it was actually probably it's a new joke to hear with regards to Hillsborough, but it was still uncalled for.
You just don't joke about shit like that. Yeah.
That's come from us.
Exactly.
We talk about many things. I found my wallet. Pass me my wallet, please, Dutch. Before I mislose it again.
Okay. Oh, what wallet?
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
I might feel fucking faulty right now. Wrong way. There we go. I think. I don't even know. I don't know if it's made it better or worse or what.
I can't tell the difference.
But she's still blinded by the
It's
lights.
fine. It's fine. You can see us.
Do you know what? I've not really looked at what's to come out this year, filming game wise.
They announced the Switch 2 today.
The Switch 2?
Yeah, the Switch 2, Nintendo.
The Switch 2?
It's basically just a bigger version of the Switch. Basically, from the look of it, they only announced like the look of it. The price isn't too bad, you know, considering it's going to be a brand new console. It's like
That's the
400 odd quid.
stupid one. Sorry,
Um,
I actually need to forward an email.
okay. Yeah, Nintendo announced a Switch 2 coming this year as well. Not
This
like-
year?
Yeah. Don't know what date. They just said 2025. It's basically a bigger version of the Switch. With a bit more. They've put like more stuff like USB sockets, and you can put headphones in now. Headphone jack or whatever it's called. So, and the Joy Cons as well, bigger as well, obviously, and they don't slide in to the side of the thing now. To the screen, they just pop in, they just click in. And the screen itself, if you take it out, it was on the normal Switch as well. You can take the screen out and stand it up on its own. But this time now you can stand it up, but yeah, you can like move it like in different positions to best suit you, not just the same position. If you were just like playing on the little screen with the Joy-Cons, so yeah, it looks cool. And they've basically announced a new Mario Kart game with it as well, but they're not like officially announced that.
Oh, okay.
Like on one of the features on the screen, it was showing a new Mario Kart. So
Games coming out in 2020.
GTA 6 is the big one, obviously.
Is that actually coming out this year though?
They said 2025 when on the first trailer.
Oh, here we go.
So,
here we go. 71 rows of games.
And there's been no change since they announced the trailer, so I'm guessing it's coming out this year.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's have a look. Let's see what's. So Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Okay.
Is coming out.
That'll be the new Switch.
In January to March.
Is it? Oh, that'll be on the normal Switch. The original Switch.
Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles.
Okay.
Oh, your Star Wars needs. That sounds like an old game. Now, has it been remastered? It has been remastered. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So they made a PS4 / PS5 version. That's
Okay.
what it was. There's so many fucking announced games. Like, that can't be right. That's
a lot of them, they'll just announce and say, oh yeah, 2025, and then it's like, oh, actually, no, it'll be 2026 maybe.
That says Spider-Man 2. Well, I thought Spider-Man 2 had already come out.
Spider-Man 2 is already out, yeah.
Yeah, it says 2003. So you're wrong on that one.
Oh. Are you reading an old article?
No, it says 2005. Well, these, like a lot of these seem like games. Like 2 made a remastered. That's already out for February. So it says 2025, but yeah, that's Wikipedia as well. What's GameSpot got? 6 days ago.
There you go.
Let's try this one. Okay. Is there anything interesting that really tickles our fancy? No, it says Donkey Kong Country Returns is today.
There you go.
Today.
Today.
It's out today. What else we got?
Today.
It does say, oh, that's what it is. Spider-Man 2 is on the PC.
Oh, it comes out on PC.
So for those who wanted to play Spider-Man 2 and have a PlayStation 2, if you've got a PC, you can play it on January the 30th.
There you go.
Spider-Man 2, belting game. Get on that.
Yep. There you go.
March. What have we got in March? Let's have a look. Nothing really tickles my fancy in March. Or April. Or May. It just says Void Solace for me. That's a shame. June, July, August, September, I've got nothing yet announced. October's got Double Dragon Revive.
Okay.
To be announced. Borderlands 4.
Okay.
Is still to be announced, but it's apparently coming this year.
Okay.
There's so many fucking games. Doom, The Dark Ages.
Oh, a new Doom game.
Dragon Ball Project Multi.
Okay.
Dune Awakening.
Oh, okay.
That could be good. Elden Ring. Night Rain. Is also coming out this year. There's a fair few. Obviously, you got the likes of Footy Manager 25.
Yeah, the usual shit that comes out.
I think 2K25 gets announced. What's it, 27th?
Yeah, WWE one, yeah.
Properly, like all it's released and things. So Rain's going to be on the cover. Let's be serious.
Yeah, because he's the one that walked through the door and it said.
But actually, I don't think he's going to be the cover star.
It'll be a mix of.
No. So you know how Cody was the cover star last year, but then they had a Bray Wyatt edition, didn't they?
Yeah.
So I think what it'll be is they'll have a cover star.
Yeah.
Will be like, let's say, Rhea Ripley.
Okay.
Then you've got So you got the single, deluxe, and premium, basically normal package, don't you?
The normal
The
one.
deluxe one will be like the tribal chief mode,
Okay, yeah.
so that you get a tribal chief storyline,
Yeah.
and then the one after that will be a Cena related one for him retiring.
Retirement one, yeah.
And obviously you get the tribal chief head of the table storyline. Effectively, you get the 4-year storyline as tribal chief, and you get Cena storyline as well for like his whole career. And then in 2026, that's the DLC they announced. So one of the DLCs will be the last year of Cena's career.
Yeah.
So everything that's happened over the past year, you can replay for him.
Fair.
Pokemon Legends Z to A is also out.
Okay.
What else? There's loads of games.
Yeah.
There's fucking thousands. A lot of indie games. So a lot of them could be good. Because obviously, like if we looked at this last year, we would never have looked at fucking Helldivers 2 and gone that. The most interesting one is there is no release date for Grand Theft Auto 6, but it does have it down for 2025 releases.
I reckon what they'll do is they'll just throw out another trailer randomly without any warning, which we're due another one soon, and then it'll announce the date then. It probably won't announce exactly, it'll just announce late 2025. And then halfway through the year, they'll say, right, okay, yeah, October, November, such and such. Because they'll release it before Christmas, because then they'll be like, oh, yeah, yay, people will be buying it for Christmas. There you go, money. So, yeah.
Ooh, okay. 2025.
Yep.
The top 2025 picks for movies.
Movies, okay.
So there's a new Superman movie coming out.
Yep, there is, yeah.
Peter Pan's Neverland.
Oh, okay.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Okay, pardon me.
Captain America, Brave New World.
Yep.
The Avengers Secret Wars is apparently also coming out this year.
Oh, okay.
Apparently. I don't think it was.
There's a two-parter, isn't there?
A live action Snow White.
Oh, God.
Now, it says Predator Badlands.
Right.
Now, I do like a Predator film, not going to lie. What's very interesting is, who is that on the left-hand side of the photo? Right-hand side of the photo.
It's Arnie.
It's Arnie. And that looks like Arnie now.
Oh, is he coming back?
So it looks like Predator Badlands might actually be. So, let's have a look. The synopsis is Badlands, upcoming American science fiction action film in the Predator franchise. It is the 7th film in the mainline series and 9th in the overall franchise. Films directed by Dan Trachtenberg, co-written by Trachtenberg and Patrick Asen, and stars Ellie Fanning.
Yeah.
Ellie Fanning, for those who don't know who she is she's the kid from Maleficent, I think, sure.
Okay.
She's in Maleficent anyway. What was the main role she's played? It's the Dakota Fanning's sister.
Okay.
And her filmography. Yeah, sound nice one. Film. Okay, Danny Daycare, she played Jamie.
Yeah.
What else? Curious Case of Benjamin Button, she played Daisy Fuller, age 7. Phoebe in Wonderland, Astro Boy, Super 8, been in all them. Maleficent, she plays Princess Aurora in Maleficent.
Okay.
So she just played the kid.
Okay.
So she's been in a few things.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually say it just says she's in it, but it doesn't actually say what character's name is.
There's a new Alien TV series coming out soon, isn't there?
There is.
Alien Earth.
We've also got Fantastic Four, First Steps.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
It's coming out this year.
There we go.
Mission Impossible, for the final, they say.
They say, yeah.
Now You Can See Me 3. No, Now You See Me 3.
Okay.
The Magician's one.
John Cena.
John Cena, yeah. 28 years later.
Yeah.
Part
that's a big
2.
One. Part 2?
It says Part 2, The Bone Temple.
Part 1 hasn't even come out yet.
Exactly.
There's a trailer.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, Thunderbolts.
The Conjuring, or Last Rites.
Oh, God.
28 years later. So Part 1, apparently. Wolfman. Avatar 3, Fire and Ash.
Okay.
The Running Man, which I think is a remake.
That'll be a remake, yeah.
Now, there's one called The Monkey.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
What is more prevalent about The Monkey is it looks like the monkey.
Is it a Planet of the Apes? Oh, no.
From Zombies. sort of.
From COD Zombies.
Yeah, but he's got a drum instead of a cymbal. So
It looks like a horror movie.
it probably will be.
Yeah.
When twin brothers Bill and Hal find their father's old monkey toy in the attic, a series of deaths start. The
Okay.
siblings decide to throw the toy away and move on with their lives, growing apart over the years.
Okay.
That is the general synopsis. Who is in that? Let's have a look.
It sounds like a horror movie thriller.
Oz
sort of thing.
Perkins, director.
Sounds like a horror thriller, something daft like that.
And Oz Perkins is the one who did the Gretel and Hansel remake. He also did Legally Blonde, so and Psycho 2,
And Psycho. Oh,
and Psycho 2. So yeah, take into that what you think.
okay.
Theo James is in it. For those who don't know who Theo James is, he is so the TV show The Gentleman.
Yeah.
He's the main guy in that.
Oh, okay.
That's who Theo James is. And Elijah Wood's in it.
Elijah Wood. God damn.
So monkeys. What else have we got? Dogman, which is like a kid cartoon show. Compassion, a Minecraft movie.
Oh yeah.
The Minecraft movie's coming out.
Oh boy.
Mickey 17. I don't know what that is. F1. So I'm going to assume it's a general one about Formula One.
Like a documentary. Yeah.
Frankenstein.
Okay.
The new Frankenstein. Mortal Kombat 2.
Ooh. Dun, 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 dun.
It's right. So it says untitled. I Know What You Did Last.
Oh, okay. That was a
So
popular film
back to the
in
whole
day.
I Know What You Did Last Summer. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And a new Final Destination.
Oh God.
Bloodlines. And the picture is a tower block on fire.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ballerina.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to guess it's probably some Russian related spy. It's a ballerina and she's got a load of guns around her on the photo.
That sounds like a comedy.
Yeah. Until Dawn.
Until Dawn. Oh yeah, they announced that.
And
6
now
days.
on to some big ones.
Yeah, go on.
Megan 2.0. So have you seen the
fuck.
original Megan one?
I haven't actually, but I know of it.
Great film.
God.
Robot. Craft the device who just fucking...
That kills people.
It killed me, yeah.
Yeah.
After taking the kid. Zootopia 2.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Return of Nick World.
Yeah.
How to Train Your Dragons. Bringing a new film out.
Is that a live action one? I've heard it's a live action one.
Oh, it could be a live action
I
one.
think it's a live action one, yeah.
Wow, I've got real dragons. Bet.
Moana is live action Moana as well?
No, yeah, no, that's this
So
year.
is that this year?
I
or
think it might be
next
next year.
Yeah.
Karate Kid Legends,
Oh, okay.
which has got obviously Jackie Chan's in it, but it's also got Ralph Macchio
Okay.
from the original Karate Kid series,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and Ben Wang, who's like an upcoming actor who's also martial arts background trained.
Okay.
So a bit like Jackie Chan, he's like, I want to do all my own stunts, I'm going to do all my own fight scenes and blah, blah, blah.
He's one of them, okay.
Yeah, and Pat Morita,
Pat Mariata.
Mr. Miyagi.
Oh,
Who I thought was dead, not going to lie.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, he did.
that.
He died 2005.
Oh.
So it's going to be a AI
Oh, for fuck's sake.
version of him, I believe, for the story.
Right.
Because it is, because obviously it's called Legends in it.
Okay.
Saw, what's XI? That's 11 in it.
Yeah.
So Saw 11's coming out.
Fucking
The Naked Gun, which has got
Let's go.
It's
a remake then.
Liam Neeson.
The Naked Gun.
Naked Gun.
So he'll be playing thingies. Right,
And then Tron is bringing out a new one.
new
Tron
okay.
Ares. And then probably the most upsetting one to read, Fast X Part 2.
Part 2?
Part 2.
They are milking the fuck out of that series.
Screamboat, which is the evil Mickey Mouse thing.
Screamboat?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Instead of Steamboat. Instead of Steamboat, Mickey, it's Screamboat.
Oh, it's like the fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it.
Mickey Mouse goes on a big mirror spree.
It's a Mickey Mouse horror.
Michael, a film about Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay.
The Smurfs movie.
Smurfs movie? That's
Yeah.
cool.
And then one called Elio, which is a kid's cartoon by the look of it.
Okay.
And then a Ryan Reynolds film called Animal Friends.
Oh, God. Basically Dr. Dolittle.
Written by Kevin Burrows and Matt Midas. That'd be quite good, to be fair.
Okay.
Stars Ryan Reynolds, Jason Momoa, Vince Vaughn, Audrey
Oh.
Blaze, Addison Rae, Dan Levy, Lil Ray Howery, and El Bamba. There's some good people in that.
Okay.
Yeah, so hang on, let's find. Animal Friends is an upcoming American live action / animated road action comedy.
Of course, it's Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. When is the trailer for that? When's it out? I've got release dates. Trailer and clips.
They won't show the release of
There is trailers for it from like a month ago.
Oh, right, okay. I've never seen it.
Interesting.
Mm.
So yeah, and then 25 action films. So everyone's apparently an action film.
If the film's in action.
A former driver finds himself back in action when he returns to Formula One, taking racing to take on the sport's top competition. So it's your standard fucking, I've been away, I'm coming back kind of shit.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt is in it.
Oh yeah, Brad Pitt. He's been filming a film.
Damson Idris is in it.
Yeah.
Who? What else has he been in? He was on Snowfall, which is a crime documentary season. Outside the Wire, Farming Swarm. He's been on a few things, but nothing like major. Snowfall's probably the main one he's been on. I'll come back to you for now. Lewis Hamilton's apparently in it.
Will be one. They'll have a few of the F1 stars in it.
Yeah. Javier Bardem.
They've been filming like whenever the F1 have been doing a racing, they've been following.
Oh, they film that, have they?
Yeah.
That's a guy in it. Kerry Condon, Simone Ashley, Tobias Menzies.
Tobias, what a name!
Great name.
I love that name, Tobias.
But there's a few people in that might be worth a watch. We'll see.
Was
There's
it?
loads to look forward to for this year.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. But yeah, I've enjoyed our subdued part one. It's been nice and chilled.
I've done the hot takes.
You've done your hot. Dutchy's hot takes. Let's go.
Okay.
Time for you to upset someone.
I always upset people. God. Right. So some WWE ones. I've done 5 each for each.
Do we have WWE as well?
Yeah.
When did we have that?
It was always in there.
Was it? Did I completely miss it?
You did mention it last week.
You know what? Let me send you a message so I don't forget.
Go on then.
And then where are you? That's not you. That's someone else. Dutchy. WWE top 5 hot takes. Because I did do some, didn't I? But I'll do some proper ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my ones.
Yeah. Hit me.
Look, some nonsense just text me. Hold on. Vince and Sean had some sort of relationship, and that's why he preferred Sean over Brett. Because if you think about it, in the 90s, Sean was an absolute cunt.
He was a bastard.
He was mad on drugs, mad on drink, right? But yeah,
Toes.
Brett was like dead sound. He was always doing what Vince wanted, and yet Brett was the one who got fucked off. And Brett is the one who has insinuated in the past that surely Vince and Sean had something going on. So, and I think I agree, because why would, if there was anyone else doing all that what Sean was doing, like backstage politics, doing all these drugs, drinking and all that, right, they get kicked out.
It's either that or Sean had something on Vince.
Oh yeah,
It's
definitely.
one of the two, innit?
But Sean was literally trying on purpose to get fired so he could go to WCW with his mates, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall and all that.
Yeah.
He was trying, and Vince was like, no.
But
yeah,
absolutely not.
He turned around to Brett and said, I can't afford you, Brett. And Brett was like, we'll get rid of Sean. And Vince was like, no.
I suppose in the long run, Sean was the banker if you could get him off the drugs and stuff.
Yeah. He was a great wrestler, don't get me wrong. He, in the ring, I can see why Vince was like, I need to keep Sean. But at the same time, it's like, well, Sean's more of a liability than Brett.
He was,
so
I think he was better when he came back.
Oh yeah, he was.
In 2000, 2002, 2001,
when he found God.
Yeah. Yeah. That bollocks,
He was fine, yeah.
Bet.
So you get a lot of fans saying, "Oh, Brett's fucking. He says all this. All he does is but complain." And it's like, well, yeah, because Vince chose Sean over Brett, and Brett was the one who wasn't getting in trouble.
Yeah, there.
So yeah, I think Vince and Sean had something going on. Wrestlers are using AEW to get back to WWE, and I think everyone knows that really, because everyone's leaving AEW to go back. Like Andrade, Cody.
I don't know if it's using AEW to go back, but it's using other promotions to go back.
Yeah.
Because like
they've always done it.
In all fairness, the best way to say you shouldn't have got rid of me is to perform somewhere else. Drew McIntyre's a prime example.
Yeah.
Left, did the Indies, smashed it there, went to TNA, smashed it there, and they were like, "No, we got to bring you back."
Yeah.
But when they brought him back, it was sensible because he took him to NXT.
Yeah.
I think the problem is now is that when they're bringing people back, majority are going straight into the main roster. The only example, like one that didn't, is Shawn Spears, and that's because he never really made it on the main roster anyway.
No. Because I feel like you look at Punk's situation, right? He went back to AEW because he had no chance to go back to WWE while Vince was still there.
Yeah.
And as soon as Vince got fucked off, Punk was like,
Well, even then,
Okay.
I don't think he was.
To
I don't
fucking
think he
Jungle
was.
Boy.
He was thinking like, I'm going to come back. But I think you obviously saw how it's progressed under Triple H over 6
Yeah.
months and thought, do you know what? He's not stupid.
Yeah.
Triple H saw the money.
Yeah.
And's gone. Yeah, you know what? We're going to Punk back in. Interestingly, did you see the hoodie that Punk wore on the Netflix premiere?
No.
His black hoodie with 3 X's on the back.
No.
It's the same hoodie.
Oh, it's the same one he wore. Yeah.
Same hoodie he was wearing.
He will be on it.
During the confrontation. That's the proper dick. I was like, that's such a subtle dig. It's beautiful. Anyway,
So yeah.
next.
On the subject of Punk, I don't think he's as good as he thinks he is. I know he portrayed. I'm a fan of Punk. I like it.
I like Punk on the microphone.
On the mic, he's
I
one of the
have
best.
never really liked him in the ring.
When you look at his time, he's actually made quite a few botches in the ring.
He's average at best in the ring.
He is.
He's great on the microphone.
He's great at selling himself.
Personally, during his first run, Orton, Cena, both better than him in the ring. Triple H better than him in the ring. During that time, Jeff Hardy was better than him in the ring.
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio much better than him in the ring.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle better than him in the ring. Like you could argue Christian was better than him in the ring.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like Punk's argued his way to get where he is, or to be a big name.
It's like Cody. Cody's not great in the ring.
I've got one about him, by the way, so I'll say.
Like he's just likable.
Yeah.
That's it. Heel turn much better. I want to see that.
Yeah.
Next.
Triple H started a relationship with Steph as revenge over Vince for the punishment after the curtain call. Do you have heard of the curtain call incident?
I like it.
Yeah. So I reckon the only person who got punished for that was Triple H.
Yeah, he was.
Obviously Nash and Hall went
left. Yeah, and
Shawn was the top man.
He was the golden boy, weren't he?
So
because he was meant to win King of the Ring, weren't he?
He
and then
was.
Stone Cold
Stone
won
Cold
it.
won it. It's obviously it's like a domino effect, like what butterfly effect of what if Triple H won that King of the Ring? Then we wouldn't have got Stone Cold. I don't think. But he got punished for it, Triple H, even though for him really
for no reason,
there was no reason. So Vince was like, "Okay, we'll punish you. We'll make you lose to everyone, literally." And Triple H is like, "Right, okay, I'll hold you for that." So his opportunity, he got paired with Stephanie. I was like, "Oh, Stephanie got thrown into the mix with storylines and that." And then Triple H is like, "You know what?
I rate it.
This is my time for revenge."
I
So the thing was, though, he had to sacrifice China because he was with China at the time.
Yeah.
And he sacrificed her to get his revenge on Vince.
Look at him now, he's fucking smashing it.
And look at what he is now.
I don't get me wrong. I think there was something there anyway between them.
Yeah.
But I think you could be right there. There's a bit
he's
of a
probably
driving
thought,
force.
you know what? Fuck you, Vince. I'll fucking.
I rate it. That's a good theory. I like it.
There you go. And Cody has used his name to get where he is now.
Yeah.
If he didn't have the last name Rhodes or Runnels, he wouldn't be where he is now.
Look, prime example, look at Goldust.
Yeah.
Dustin Rhodes has very rarely used his name.
No, he's always been Goldust. He's only using it now
in AEW.
Yeah.
And on the Indies, but he's in WWE. I don't think he's ever really gone as Dustin Rhodes. Maybe very early
I think he had a brief stint as him. Because he had this thing where he was like, all right, Goldust, no, can get in the bin. And then he left for WCW as Dustin Rhodes.
But that's what I mean. It's like his main thing is Goldust.
Yeah.
And I think he knows him as Dusty's son, but doesn't know him as Dusty's son. For that reason, I think, you could be right. I'll agree to that.
So I think Cody's been the one who's been like, because when he was in AEW, it was just Cody. Yeah. He couldn't use his last name because WWE owned like the rights to his name.
Brilliant.
But then he finally got his last name, and then not long after that, he went back to WWE.
Crazy, isn't it?
So, yeah, that's my hot take on that. So that was 5. Was it 5?
That's 5.
Yeah, that's 5. Yeah. Premier League players.
Go.
This is where we get upsetting people. The argument between Scholes, Gerrard, and Lampard.
Okay.
I'm going with Scholes.
Well, you would do as a United fan.
It is a biased thing, but when you look at all the 3 of the careers, all great players. They're all different in their own right. They're all midfielders.
Scholes is the best when it comes to thingy, innit?
So pinging a pass, Scholes.
No. Well, when Scholes is always asked about it, Scholes just turned around and says the same thing. He said, "I would always put myself over everyone, said, however, all I will ever say is Mourinho and Ferguson both tried to sign Gerrard. The others never tried to sign me and Lampard. And that's how he puts it. It's like,
Well,
and everyone goes, okay, and that's how Gerrard swerves it. Like, that's how Scholes swerves
I'm
it.
sure.
Is others have tried to buy Scholes and Lampard.
Yeah.
No, others have tried to buy Gerrard, where no one really came out to buy Scholes and Lampard.
Thing was though, Gerrard wanted to go as well at one point.
At one point, I think for Gerrard, I can see it was he wanted to win trophies, and when that came out, it was that Champions League year. And I think if we hadn't won the Champions League in that final in the way we did, he would have gone that summer. And I think Benitez being in first year going, look, we've won the Champions League. We're now going to be up there. People are going to be looking at us. They're going to want to come to the club. And in turn, yes, they did. We haven't got the likes of Mascherano. We got the likes of Torres. We brought in better players. We just didn't quite reach where we should have gone. It happens and stuff like that. And I think that's the only reason why Gerrard's dead. He would have gone to Madrid or Chelsea.
So there you go. John Terry, right? A lot of people are agreeing with this anyway. John Terry was the biggest glory hunter ever, right? If you look at him, right? Champions League final versus United.
Oh, he came on in his full kit?
No, that was when they won it.
Oh, right.
United. Yeah. Well, that's another one as well. He didn't play in the game, but yet he joined in with the celebrations in his full kit, and it's like, you nonce, you didn't win that. Against United, he wasn't meant to take that penalty originally.
When he missed?
Yeah.
He was meant to take it?
Because I can't remember. It would have been Drogba if he didn't get sent off.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But I reckon he said something going, you know what, no, I'm taking it. Because if he'd have scored it, they'd have won it. I'm pretty sure.
No, I thought him missing it was the reason why they lost. Or did Van der Sar
pretty much. Van der Sar saved.
Say one after it.
But if he'd have scored, they won it. I'm pretty sure. They were in that position where if he scored, they win. I'm pretty sure it was. Because Czech saved Ronaldo's penalty.
Yeah, he did fatly.
Because they had the advantage. And then when Terry steps up, I'm pretty sure they said at the time, if he scores, they win. But he missed it. And then Van der Sar saved Anelka's later on. So that's another glory hunter thing I think he did. Yeah. But yeah, I don't rate him as a person because he fucked over Wayne Bridges' career as well.
Okay, so hang on.
So John Terry can get
20. What year was that?
2008.
2008 Champions League final. Carry on. I just want to look at the penalties.
Gary Neville's underrated.
In what aspect?
Because everyone was saying when he had Beckham pairing up with Beckham, right? Beckham was the one who was whipping the balls in. Gary Neville could whip in a ball not as good as Beckham, but almost as good. He could set up a lot of goals, Gary Neville. And when you look back, he actually had quite a few assists.
You are right.
Yeah.
Ronaldo missed United's third kick, giving John Terry the chance to win the title for Chelsea, only for his shot to hit the post when he slipped as he was about to kick the ball. Edwin van der Sar then saved Nicolas Anelka's effort from Chelsea's seventh kick to secure Manchester United's third European Cup title.
So yeah. Why would a defender take a winning penalty kick when they had a few other players that hadn't taken one that were in a much better stance? Why wouldn't have Anelka gone for it? I know he took one later on and he got saved, but why would John Terry take that penalty? But anyway, Gary Neville's underrated, I think. That's again, you could say it's biased. He's never portrayed himself as like an amazing player. And he's always said, no, I was shit. But when you look back in his career, he's actually really good. Not just as a defender, as an attacking player as well. So
yeah, I don't underrate him. He was a very good player.
Yeah.
But when you compare him to some more of the right backs, I don't think he's as good.
Oh no, I'm not saying he's a mate. He was the best.
He's underrated. I'll give you that.
I'm just saying he was underrated. He doesn't give. There isn't enough credit for him as there should be. I don't think.
Next.
And the last one for players. Why are shit players so good as managers, but good players so shit as managers? It's amazing.
Well, I don't know what shit players.
There has been some good players who have become good managers.
Arteta wasn't a bad player.
He wasn't a bad player.
He's a good manager.
He's doing okay.
Company, great player, average
Shit
manager.
Yeah, he only won stuff with Burnley. in the
Gerrard,
Champions League.
great manager. No, great
I
player,
was going to
shit
say
manager.
he's a shit manager. Yeah.
Um,
When you look at Klopp, right? Where
average,
the fuck was Klopp as a player?
average player.
Yeah.
Arnie Slot, average player.
Yeah. And look where they are now as managers.
Who else is manager?
Um,
Mascherano's going to manage, and we'll see how he gets on.
He's gone to Miami, hasn't he? So see how that goes. Fergie, prime example. So never heard of him as a player. He was a player. He played for-
Mourinho
Mourinho.
didn't play.
No, didn't play. Look at him now. Look at his manager career. But my hot take is shit players. You might complain that they're shit or they did nothing as a player. Go on to become managers. Look where they are. You know.
Next.
City of Liverpool.
There we go.
So outsiders that slag the City of Liverpool off need to actually go before they say something.
Yes.
Because the city itself is a nice place. You just
Yeah.
don't know it. You only slag it off because
Suck it.
you think everyone's a dickhead when they're not really.
All fucking sheep following the crowd.
Yeah. And when they say, "Oh yeah, we've been to Liverpool," yeah, they mean like,
I've been to Southport.
yeah.
You ain't fucking been to Liverpool, bro.
Or you've only been to like Anfield or Goodison and gone, "Oh yeah, I've been to Liverpool." Yeah, have you actually been to Liverpool though?
Been into Liverpool, actually spent some time. there.
Actual been into Liverpool because it's a cracking night out as well. You know, it's not just football. So yeah,
And that is coming from someone from St. Helens.
exactly. Because we hate the cunts. So they need a museum as well. This is my second one because the very first public railway started in Liverpool.
Oh, you mean they need a rail museum? Is that what
They
you're
need
saying?
a railway museum.
Or they need a section about the history of the rail.
They
Yeah,
need
they
a
already
section
do.
because the fuck all because where the original station was, it's gone now, right? But the tunnels are still there.
Yeah.
It used to go underground. It was the first underground railway.
Yeah.
Technically, because it went under. It was the first tunnel to go under a city, and
The-
it's still there.
Yeah.
There's no tracks.
And the mad thing is, right? So you got the first like state line came out of Liverpool.
Yeah.
Then they did trials for what should be the type of locomotive, which was held at Rainhill.
Yep.
At Rainhill, they built a skew bridge. So it was the first of its kind,
First of its kind.
to go on a diagonal angle over
The
the railway.
first bridge to go over a railway.
At an angle. So they basically
angle,
it is a skew,
Mhm.
so that they
Skew
didn't
bridge.
have to move the road basically.
Still there.
So skew bridge is still there. So there's a lot of history around the rail that comes from the. I'll give that. Yeah.
So they need a museum because it's just off Edge Hill Station.
Yeah.
They need something there because it's history. It's world history.
It is.
That's the thing. So yeah, they need something there. Does it really need another cathedral?
No.
Because you had
the
the
wigwam is
original,
big enough.
and then they built another one like in the 60s or 70s or something like that. Did they really need one?
Yeah, but the wigwam is beautiful.
It's beautiful. I'm not saying it.
Get rid of the old one.
Does it really need two
You
cathedrals?
don't need it. Yeah, it does now.
No.
Yeah. Why not?
I don't like that giant LED screen outside Lime Street. It's ugly
big.
as fuck. Because when you walk out of Lime Street now, if you haven't been for a while, because it never used to be
It's
there,
like, it's big.
it's so fucking bright you can't miss
It
it.
used to be it's a board,
Yeah.
and now it's like a whole panel against the side of the fucking
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
ugly as fuck. They need to get rid of it.
the shopping centre.
Yeah, it's just served for advertising. It's like we don't need it. It's the council for you. You know what I mean? And the people are too friendly most of the time. Obviously, you get that everywhere, but
Too friendly.
too friendly.
Too friendly. Right.
Yeah.
Paedophile. Right.
England as a country, as a whole,
Oh yeah, fucking not.
we don't need everyone to remind us, oh, we hate you, because we hate each other. So, yeah, we know.
Bet.
We know you hate us.
Bet.
It's because we hate each other. So, fuck off.
Until you hate us, then we hate you.
We hate you because you
combine,
hate
we combine
only-
together.
We only hate you because you hate us.
80% of Merseyside gets together every 2 years and for an England player to hate England.
Yeah, we fucking hate you.
It's great. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Manchester needs to be the second capital, not Birmingham. Because what's in Birmingham?
Bet. I'd actually go with that.
Nothing against the people of Birmingham. Just what's in Birmingham.
It's just a shithole.
Mm.
Cadbury factory, that's it.
That's it.
A chocolate factory.
So yeah,
Manchester's got a lot. It's got
Yeah.
a lot of connection routes. It actually makes sense as a second.
historically, Manchester has
Capital.
more history than Birmingham.
As much as I'd love it to be Liverpool, actually Manchester
Yeah.
does make sense. I'll give you that one.
we touched on it before. People need to calm down with the religion of football.
Oh, yeah.
Chill your fucking beans out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. You follow your team everywhere, but calm the fuck down.
Yep, kills no brony
shouldn't
for
let- yeah.
dinosaurs. Chill out.
You shouldn't let it control your life. A lot of people need more manners as well.
Yeah.
Please, thank yous, all that shit. Please, it doesn't hurt you.
It's like the common courtesy of letting someone out of a junction. If
Yeah.
you're in slow moving traffic and you're just crawling, what harm does it make just to let a little gap?
Yeah.
And just let someone come out in front of you. It makes
Yeah.
no fucking difference in the world.
Just please or thank you, sorry. There's a lot of people just don't speak at all. And it's like I'm a big fan of manners. I always say please, thank you, sorry all the fucking time. Doesn't hurt.
Next, only goes around 50 minutes.
Okay, sorry. We need a Disneyland.
Bet.
I know they're building something down south at the minute, aren't they? But
Bet.
we need
But
a
it needs to be
Disneyland.
enough.
Yeah, it needs to be in the north. Yeah, fuck the south. And the last one, motorways. Now, I'm like that an expert on motorways. This guy is, but
Expert's the word.
people in general need to calm down on motorways. Calm the fuck down. Move the fuck over. Don't be a dick.
Relax, bro.
You don't own the motorway. The motorway owns you. All right. Because one little mistake and you're dead. We need more service stations.
Yeah, we do. I'll give it on. They are planning to build a new one at Birchwood, so Junction 11 and 62.
Yeah.
So at the minute, the closest one to us is Burton Wood.
Yeah.
Then after that, it's Birch and Lim.
By Manchester.
So Birch.
Oh, Lim's on the M6, isn't it? Yeah.
Lim's on
Yeah,
the M6 of the 56 junction. Birch is after Sinister Island, so where the 60 and the 66 meet that roundabout. It's
Yeah,
after that.
yeah.
They're the next closest two.
Which is miles away as well.
And Charlotte Richards, which is just north of the 58 junction.
Yeah, by
So,
Chorley, innit?
yeah.
Yeah.
So they are very possibly looking.
We need more service stations started about.
I believe it's been approved for the one at Junction 11 now.
Okay,
Birchwood,
yeah.
they just need to do the whole thing on the old landfill side.
Yeah, because sometimes you could be on the same motorway and it'll say no services for like 30 miles, and you're like, fuck.
30 miles isn't bad.
It isn't bad, but
50 max.
Yeah,
it should be.
yeah,
Because if you go past the services and you've got you're running out of fuel,
you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, well, it's your own fault. But
motorway tolls should not exist because you're paying enough fucking money anyway. M6, I know M6 tolls, but
it was a privately commissioned road for that reason.
Yeah.
To bypass traffic in Birmingham. So I mean, if you look at the likes of France, where you got peages at every auto route.
Yeah.
I can't think how many miles apart they all are. But in all fairness, they do that, so they don't pay road tax, or they pay reduced road tax because of.
But they still pay road tax.
But they still pay it, but that's for local roads.
Pardon me.
So let's say the road tax was like €300 a year.
Yeah.
Because they go on the auto routes, I think it's like reduced to €100 a year.
Yeah.
Something like that. So it is a reduced rate, but then if you use the auto routes, you then get charged for driving them.
They should raise the speed limits if there's no roadworks or no set speed limit. If there's a crash, yeah, sound and all that. But maybe if there's nothing going on, maybe raise it a little bit.
Okay.
I'm telling you, like you're in charge. You're not in charge.
They're raising the speed limit for roadworks. At the minute, it's normally.
Oh yeah, temporary speed limit.
It's 50s, but I think they're actually going to up it to 60.
Okay, yeah. Because in Germany, there's no speed limit on their autobahns, and
technically there is.
But
technically it's not. But also they've got so many different rules and regulations about whether when there's crashes and everything.
Yeah. So. And last one, motorways are scary.
Right. Okay.
It's scary as fuck, man.
Because he's fucking a wimp. Oh well, what can you do? I agree. They can be scary to people.
Yeah.
Did it before. Me and Will crossing the road before at St. Helens, near the Linkway. And car must come past us like 30 miles per hour, or like close, and she was like, and I was like, that was scary. That felt slow. Like cars whizzed past me now at 30, 40. I'm like,
going as slow is just as bad as going as fast.
It felt slow because I'm used to fucking cars whizzing past me at 60, 70, 80. Lorries whizzing past me at 60, pretty much. It's like, it's nothing dead, bro.
Let's give this one.
High five! Hello.
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 I'm Monk. That's Dutchy. You are Dutchy?
Yeah.
Yes, he is Dutchy.
Yes, I am.
Right, we are now currently in the 90s of podcast episodes.
Yep.
Episode 100 is going to be a live pod. But for a live pod, we need forms, motherfucker.
We need a lot. Because we're just going to read them all out then.
What do we need?
Forms. We need getting the bins, definitely. We need bin and no bins. We need questions. We need Am I the Arseholes? We need stories. We need confessions. We need everything.
Top fives.
Top fives as well.
Everything.
Yeah.
So the general principle, if you don't know what we mean, bin or no bin, it's a yes or no. Do
Yeah.
we like it or do we not? Do we
Yeah.
put it in the bin? Does it not go in the bin?
Yeah.
Like sex stories.
Yeah.
No bin.
No bin.
We like them. Bring them to us. Sex confessions. We like them.
Yes.
Bring them to us.
Yeah.
Get in the bins. You got an arsehole in your life or just something that grinds you the fuck down.
Yeah.
Like Saints fans who apparently moan that they never change the kit, but they clearly fucking do. Because look, that one's from 2008 and the badge is on the side and the V's massive and now it's small and in the middle. Just, don't be a bellend and complain. But if you've got something you want to complain about,
Put it in.
put it in.
We'll discuss
Put
it.
it in.
We'll discuss it.
Like a penis. Put it in. No,
Yeah.
apparently not. Yeah,
Okay.
like
Go on
that. So yeah, we want forms. We need
Yeah.
forms. Episode 100, live pod. When we
And
get to it,
we won't even know who you are.
it is
It's all confidential.
completely fucking anonymous.
Unless
get-
you want us to know. who you
Unless you tell us who it is, like
Yeah.
the masturbating girl does.
Yeah.
She signs it with a
Well.
lovely
are.
TMG.
TMG.
Yes.
Yeah. That's it. That's all we
Happy.
need. Yeah.
Happy.
We need a lot, please.
Loads. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your work colleagues. Tell anyone you don't like. I don't give a shit.
Even us.
Tell
any of them.
everyone.
Send us forms for them. There you go.
Yeah. Prize to the biggest form submitting person. I don't know. If you
Okay.
put your name on it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the prize is yet. An empty can of monster.
There you go. All the monsters were drank.
Bet.
Bet.
On with the pod.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there. Right,
Hello,
so,
Bobby.
we're on a tight schedule now because I've got work in 2 and a bit hours, 3ish. I've got to leave in 2 minutes, and I've got a Christmas tree still to take down.
Okay.
Do me.
Quick fire.
So on that note,
Mhm.
Such a dork.
It's my new Oxford shirt. Look at it. Yeet. 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 The little red V's and my badge. And on the back, I've got Dutch. In case you didn't know who it was. And the ITF logo, who is like the governing body of axe throwing. Well, one of them. And the logos of the venues that are ITF regulated in the UK. So yeah. And little TikTok and Instagram
Dutch
self-promos.
Akita.
Dutch the Axe Cheater on Insta and TikTok. Go follow, please.
And you notice how he's so fucking selfish. He's not put the
I-
put the fucking podcast.
I
on there.
will in the
Fucking
future. Don't
so
you fucking worry.
bastard.
Don't you worry. I will. I will. Just I keep forgetting.
Little YouTube. Little YouTube would have been great.
And,
Get him in podcast. But no, couldn't possibly do that, could you?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, bitch!
And I got a big Iron Man in his suit forming thing. He's gearing up. He's glowing in the dark as well. Look at that. Look at him.
Look at that.
From Iron Man 2. It's the thing that puts him in his suit and takes his suit off as well. There you go. With Gantry. The Gantry it's called. Gantry. Deluxe. Look at that. It's deluxe.
Deluxe.
Fucking deluxe.
Deluxe.
There you go.
Americans love a deluxe.
Double,
They love a good
triple,
deluxe.
deluxe cheeseburger.
I would say I've got things to bring, but I really haven't. Not to the table. Not this week. Not anything.
Okay.
I've got so much fucking shit on here.
There you go. You can see it all here.
I have my pins, which are now plugged in here. So I've got my one from the Euros.
Yeah.
One's from games, prostate cancer there from format.
Yeah.
I have my 3 pins I got for Christmas of hello, I'm easily distracted.
Mhm.
My brain has too many tabs open. 4 of them are frozen, and I have no idea where the music is coming from. And then live, laugh, toaster bath.
Yeah.
Which might be my favourite one.
I
And
love a good toaster bath.
I don't think I can actually get it out quite. It's pretty much registered now. Not breaking the pin. And then that's all my medals at the top that are triangling away. No, I'm not going to get.
Okay.
Yeah. You're not having a photo because I can't be asked to listen. Because I've got to do this tonight, on night, and then upload it when I get back in the morning before I stream.
Sucks to be you, bro.
Sucks to be me.
Anyway. We got confession.
Live, laugh, toast
To the bath. Confession first. Confession. I broke up with my ex-wife a couple of years ago. I'm always asked why, but I never tell the truth. I say we just weren't in the right place anymore to be married, when in fact I found out she cheated on me several times with work colleagues. I never told anyone that my ex-wife cheated, and that's why we got divorced. It feels like I would be judged for her wanting other men, like I was not good enough to so instead I lie.
Get it?
Yeah.
Get it? Can feel that? I suppose at the end of the day, you don't really want to fucking tell people, yeah, the reason why we broke up is because she cheated on me.
Yeah.
You know what? I get that.
It's funny because sometimes when it's the other way around with the guys cheated, the women are like, yeah, he cheated, that's why we're divorcing.
Yeah.
The guys, if it's the other way around, like in this instance where the woman's cheated, the guy's like...
And here's the thing as well, right? So if a guy cheats, 9 times out of 10, the standard response from the woman is, he fucked some fucking slag. That's normally how it is. It's like, okay, so here we go. Yeah, he did. He fucked another woman. But in that situation, I far from this thing, so I apologise. But the situation is, did that other woman know? Stinky brain.
I don't smell it yet, but...
Did the other woman know? Did they know they were in a relationship? Did they know they were married? Did they know they were engaged, had a girlfriend, whatever? And I reckon at least 60 to 70% didn't.
Yeah.
Some probably did, and it's probably a big turn on for them, going, oh, I'm shagging someone's husband. Like, and the same way, it's probably I'm shagging someone's wife, like that fucking thing. Like, but male bravado is different to a woman's, like, sense of pride.
Yeah.
It's like a woman wants to know she's been disrespected, wants other people to know she's been disrespected. And that's why she'll tell people he cheated on me.
Yeah.
Whereas a man doesn't want to lose that bravado of that they weren't good enough. Which is why they'll probably turn around and go, yeah, we just weren't in the right place and blah, 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 blah. It's not how it is. I can agree with that.
Fair.
Agreeable.
Agreeable. Another confession. Can you give a shout out to Johnny McWang on Twitch? His voice is so soothing. I put his streams on to fall asleep. Not because it's boring, but because it is monotone and calculated. It's calming.
Daddy McWang.
So, Daddy McWang, there you go.
Daddy McWang.
Shout out.
For those who don't know Johnny McWang, he is actually the most loveliest person. Like, he's always nice, he's friendly, that is right. His voice is just, oh. If there was ever someone you sit there and go, do you know what? I would love to have you on the radio. I would listen to the radio if Johnny McWang was on the radio. Like, I'd be like, what channel is he on? When? Right? I'm setting an alarm. I don't even care if I'm on night and he's on 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I'm getting up at 8 to make sure I'm awake for 9 o'clock. I'm going to listen to Johnny McWang, and then when he finishes, I'm going back to sleep. Like, oh, mwah, Johnny McWang.
Johnny McWang.
Daddy McWang. So for good old Johnny, what we'll do is we'll drop his Twitch in the description. So if you want to go follow Johnny on Twitch, go give him some love. He's currently in a Lego building jam.
There you go.
Last couple of streams I've seen of his, he's been building shit out of Lego. He's got massive nerd cave of Lego, Marvel, Star Wars. Oh, yeah, he's the biggest geek going, and it's beautiful. Love him. 10 out of 10.
Hi, Johnny.
Recommend. Polar opposite to Kale.
Yeah.
Best way of putting it. Yeah. Both equally as good, but polar opposite.
Yeah.
And I quote.
Oh boy. This one's a I'll read it.
Is it confession?
It's confession, yeah.
Oh.
Now, I am somewhat a kinky fucker during the club, and at times an actual cum slut. But lately, I'm on a new level. I want to be taken to an auction room, naked, collared, and crawling in front of a crowd, with the auctioneer holding my leash and shouting, "Open holes, all bids welcome." Each winning bidder climbs on stage using my cunt and ass until I leak creamy cum. The audience jerking off to my needy moans. As the auctioneer repositions me, starts the bidding over again. Just the thought of being taken and filled over and over, I'm soaking now typing this out. Let us know how that goes. There's kinks and then there's that.
I don't quite know how to process that one.
No, I don't. Like, well done. Well done.
Is that a thing? Can you do that? Can you auction off a human nowadays?
Well, in some countries it probably is illegal.
I suppose technically you don't auction off the whole person. You just auction off a certain part of the human. Is it prostitution?
Technically, it is, isn't it? Willing.
Here we are. So prostitution. I'd say 80% of the time, prostitution is down to financial difficulties, and you do it because you're struggling for money and you kind of need it.
Yeah.
And there's let's say 20%. But then the other 20% is various people of forced into it, like sex trafficking.
Yeah.
And then people like that who are just like, I just love sex that much, I might as well get paid to do it. I don't care. I don't care who it is, as long as there's a dick inside me.
Yeah.
Like people like that.
Who was that girl recently who just broke the record for most number of men?
Oh, that OnlyFans girl. Like
Yeah.
she basically goes to uni, doesn't she, and picks like nerdy, freshy kids who are either virgins or not been in a lot of women.
Yeah.
And goes, I will teach you how to have sex and blah blah, how to turn a woman on. I'll teach you how to make them squirt and blah blah. My only request is you allow me to film it and put it on my OnlyFans channel.
Yeah.
Which, in all fairness, if you're an 18, 19-year-old lad, fresh at uni, and a girl that comes up to you and is like, I will let you literally destroy me.
Put your dick in me.
You can violently fuck my face, my ass, my pussy, whatever. Come inside me, on me, like whatever. Piss on me. That's like she's like I will teach you how to do this, and this. No self-respecting 19-year-old who enjoys women says no.
No. So,
facts. Yeah. Then the nerdy kids have got game. We all need to worry.
True.
Ooh, let me just quickly change my tab because Kanash has gone live. Kanash.
Next one.
Yeah.
It's a brand new confession. Literally just came in. I didn't even realise.
What?
Like today, because it wasn't there before.
Oh.
Confession. Sometimes, when I'm feeling sad, I think about how Monk is level 33 and his sister got stuck at level 12 on the game of life. It's the little things in life that keep you laughing. What's this all about then, Mr. Monk? What's this about?
Excuse me, say that again.
Sometimes when I'm feeling sad, I think about how Monk is level 33 and his sister got stuck at level 12 on the game of life. It's the little things in life that keep you laughing.
Rah!
What's the story then?
So on my Twitch profile, I've got level 33 gamer. So I'm 33 years into life. And that's my thing.
Who sent that in? Who?
Wow!
Who sent that in? I was just like, what does this mean?
Hello?
So it's right, yeah, the game of life is actually an old board game or something. I'm like, what the fuck?
Rah! What's the drive-by for?
Someone's laughing at you for that.
It was not on me, that's too fair. What's even funny about that? 3 siblings, oldest one, failed the most at the game of life.
This is the thing.
I don't care, you outbeat her or something.
So now Kay's your older sister?
No.
Technically.
No, technically they're now the middle child.
Why am I joining in this shit?
Rah! I wonder what the drive-by's for.
Who drove by with that?
The moment you got to level 33, I sort of thought, oh, here comes an old bastard joke. Like I thought that's where it was going. Rah.
No. Who the fuck said that? You motherfucker.
Good now, there you go. If you ever worried him, if you ever down and lay, have a laugh. Have a laugh at that. At the fact I made it to 33 years alive and my sister stopped at 12. Right. Cheers. Thanks for the fucking TikTok.
Oh, by the time this comes out, America's only got 1 day left of TikTok.
Is it just America?
Just America. They're probably not just fuck. The funny thing is about that, right? Because they think, oh yeah, China's spying on us with TikTok. Everyone that's on TikTok
Not just China.
is going to a Chinese version called Red Note, who are actually owned by the Chinese Communist Party. So what does that tell you about America?
The Chinese Communist Party, the greatest thing since sliced bread, but I'm pretty sure the Chinese Communist Party told me to say that.
Yeah. Literally. So now Red Note's the #1 app in America at the minute. An actual Chinese thing.
Maybe we should get on that.
Join it. I think a lot of people
Shits
probably
and
would.
gigs.
Yeah.
Be a laugh.
Right, new one. Am I the arsehole?
Probably.
No, next one.
If you're the person with the last forming, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
My boyfriend has always been broken up with. Never the one to actually do the breaking up. Recently, it's got to the point where I'm done with the relationship. He's not the same person he was when we got together, but I don't want to be another girl that broke up with him. Same way I'm not going to cheat on him. I, however, want to give him some of his masculinity back. So, in an attempt to get him to break up with me, I've just become a cunt to him. I've been moody all the time, snap at him, argue back over the smallest things. Then if he makes a move in the bedroom, tell him I'm tired, and then play with myself once he's asleep. My theory is he'll grow a pair and break up with me, and he should get some confidence back. Am I an asshole?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
At the end of the day, you're still stringing him along. So as days goes on, weeks go on, he's going to still have feelings for you.
Yeah.
He'll be annoyed and upset. But a lad's mentality, particularly if it's not someone who's done breaking up.
Mhm.
So now, it depends on age and stuff like that as well. If we're talking like early 20s, he probably just doesn't want to break up with anyone. If we're talking like 40s,
yeah,
and he's never broken up with someone, the guy's got not commitment issues, it's abandonment issues, pretty much. Does not want to be alone,
yeah,
in my opinion. And doesn't want to be like, you know what, I'm going, see you later, bye-bye, toodly pip, that kind of shit. So like for me, if you're going to sit there and be like, I'm just going to be a cunt here, so you break up with me, that is a shit house response. Like it's a proper shit house response. Because like, oh, before I forget as well, screenshot the auction.
come on.
The auction room. The auction room! The auction room.
There's your
The
title.
auction room. ADHD flashback. There we go.
Sweet.
But yeah, if you're not going to break up with someone because you don't like the relationship, so here's your two approaches. You either go to them, if you actually still like him, but the only thing that you're pissed off about is how they've changed, go talk to them, go the fuck up, and just be like, listen, this is the situation. This should change, this should change.
Mhm.
Like, can we get back to that? Or I'm going. So, give them the ultimatum. Like, they know how to change. If you really you're not there anymore and you've checked out the relationship, then check out the relationship. Tell them that. I'm going. Bye-bye. Don't try and fucking pull it out. Because here's the thing as well. If you're going to do that and be like, you're going to be a cunt to the point where he breaks up with you, you'll then also be the cunt that turns around and goes, he broke up with me for no fucking reason, blah, 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 and just basically slag them off then. Regardless about giving a bit of masculinity back and blah, blah, wherever you want to fucking put it, you're just being a bellend. End of story.
Or just sit down, have a chat with him, and say, look, I don't feel like the relationship's the same as it was. Can we like do something different to keep it going? Don't just turn around and go, right, yeah, I'm done. Just give him a chance.
And buy something different. Don't be like, let's have an open relationship. That's just fucking stupid.
Just give him a chance, all right? Because obviously you got with him for a reason, and he's got with you for a reason. Found a reason again.
Yeah.
He might have just got settled and gone, right, yeah, okay, this is normal now.
Yeah, it happens.
And whatever's changed, I don't know what's changed. You know the reason. Just sit with him, talk about it, and then work it out. Because I feel like you're just trying to break up with him for nothing, really, if I'm being honest. That's and this is coming from me. You might turn around and say, I have no idea what I'm talking about. You're right, I probably don't, but at the same time, I'm reading this and I'm like, that doesn't feel like a legitimate reason to split up with someone. Like, there has to be a reason, a proper reason. If you feel like it's different, okay, talk about it. Don't just turn and go, right, yeah, I'm done. I've checked out. Just talk about it. Maybe give him another chance. You know? Because obviously he's with you for a reason. You got with him for a reason. Find it. You know what I mean? They didn't get advice with Dutchy. Yeah, I never knew I'd fucking do that.
Who knew the fuck he had that?
So there you go. I feel like there has to be a proper reason to split it with someone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
So yeah,
Facts, bro.
you got with him for a reason.
Yeah. If you don't want to be him, just fucking end it. Stop.
Just yeah.
Don't.
Be a cunt to him, because then he'll turn around and go to all his mates. Yeah, she was a fucking cunt. That gives you a bad name, then, doesn't it? And that's no one wants to have a bad name against them.
Not unless you're fucking out to another part of the country after. That's why you don't want to give another country in general. But yeah, nah. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, just yeah.
He
Don't
deserves better.
Yeah, just don't be a cunt, please. I mean that in the nicest way. Just don't end it all yet. So yeah.
I just want to throw it out there. I'm reading Nashi's chat, and
Yeah.
Callum has put, I have
Holy
grazed.
shit! All I see is Callum.
I have grazed right in between me eyebrows. I look like a Hindu, and the amount of jokes I want to make about Callum being a half breed, about Callum who is effectively half Pakistani. I think it's half Pakistani. I don't really know.
Yeah.
There's so many jokes we shouldn't make that could be made right there.
It looks like they're already laughing about it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. He should get shit. He deserves the shit.
Yeah.
He deserves all of it. Every single bit of it.
Right then. So do we get in the bin then? Get you going? Or do you want to do one more? And then
I
we get
reckon
in?
we've got on 20 minutes.
Okay.
Find a lift. Is there a lengthy-ish kind of one that we can do?
I think there is. Give me a second.
We shall see. Yeah, I'm on the.
Oh yeah, I've got one here.
Yeah, I'm the arsehole's pissed me off a little bit, to be fair. But
I've got
so yes, you fucking are.
story time.
Ooh.
And also
Story time.
And I quote.
my girlfriend has a quite extreme breeding kink. It's basically I come in her or I don't come at all kind of deal. She was also very submissive and very, very bratty. A lot of her punishments involve being whipped, spanked with various objects, being tied up, and being used as a free use object.
Oh, so punishments.
Punishments. Okay.
Punishments.
I like that.
Not punishments. Punishments.
But it always will end with me nutting inside her pussy because
Great word. Sorry.
because at the end of the day, her kinks matter as much as mine. However,
just, do you know what?
Okay.
That is actually very sweet.
Okay.
I like that. I'm happy with that one.
Is it-
They get a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Carry on.
However, one day, she laughed through all the punishments for being bratty. I'm talking bruised wrists, bruised wrist and ankle from being tied up, bleeding from both ass cheeks from spanking with a cane.
That's a good whip.
God
that.
damn. I was getting to the point I thought, as a dom, I had lost the battle to tame a brat.
Yeah.
It was at this point
A little bit.
my dom brain had an idea.
Dom brain.
Dom
I
brain.
like that. Dom brain. Yeah.
I was using her mouth as a free use tool, getting closer to coming, and then I pulled out and blown a massive load over her face. The look of shock and disappointment on her face when she realised she wasn't getting cum inside her was the ultimate dom win. I told her that's a punishment for enjoying her punishments too much, and she could sit there, tied up, cum dripping off her face for the next 30 minutes, whilst I shower, thinking about her actions. Needless to say, after some aftercare, she wanted to say sorry in her own way, cooked me an amazing meal, and blow me on the couch whilst we watched the film. Of course, I allowed her to have this load in her pussy. There it is. Lovely.
Do you know what? Right.
That's probably the most descriptive.
I like it. Can you screenshot it into one on one page, or is it going to be a 2-pager?
It's going to be a 2-page.
It's going to be a 2-pager. Nice.
I'll do it now before I
Do
forget.
you know what? Right, they get. I like that. The whole kink. I think there's a lot of taboo things about the whole kink side, and like not trying to share too much and stuff like that. But I suppose like in certain environments, like you don't really give a shit, do you? And things like that. Like I will happily talk about my sex life, and then there's like Willow probably doesn't want to talk about it. Then there's like people who just don't want anyone to know anything. Like, I get it, but breeding kinks. Let's face it, right? They are a thing. They are big, and to not come inside someone who's got a breeding kink is proper. that's
the biggest no-no for them.
That's a biggest no-no. And to just literally turn around and be like, nah, do you know what? You've enjoyed this
You're having
too
it on your
much.
fucking face.
Yeah, have that. You're not having it where you want it.
Spider-Man.
Just deal with that. And then to leave them tied up to go for a shower.
Just leave them there.
The humiliation side of it. So, like, for those who don't get, like, kink sides of it, and particularly brat taming, that is a thing. Like, to the humiliation side of it is big. And you've got to do it right, and that is deliciously done. Rate it. Solid effort. But like, and it's just like keywords. Or like you sit there and go like, I read kinky stories all the time, and we obviously get loads of forms and stuff like that. The thing that has made it's like she enjoyed her punishments. Like if you, like that is good because like it's not. It's that they're supposed to be punishments. The punishment's supposed to be things that you actually enjoy. But then you get to the point where like, right, this actually now starting to hurt. Like so, like cane whipping. There's women who like it to the point where they are literally they've just got lines of blood where they've just been whipped that many times that they are bleeding and then they're bruised for like a week after and they can't really sit down comfortably. But then you write after some aftercare. And then, like, for those who don't understand aftercare, like, you're sitting there, like, so that he's probably finished that, had his shower, he's cleaned himself. He then probably comes back and then cleans her up before untying her. If she's got bruises on her wrist, he's putting cream on. He's definitely cleaning her ass and putting cream on that. And stuff like that, to make sure wounds don't get infected. Stuff like that. Like, then she's wanted to say sorry. So, like, she's cooked the food, but I'd say, like, you probably had sounds that you probably cooked food and stuff like that. You probably got time of cuddling, stuff like that. So yeah, the fact that he's mentioned there was some aftercare, I like that. I'm here for that. 10 out of 10.
Bye-bye.
Like it. Picasso.
Hang it in the Louvre.
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 So we finish with the get in the bin then?
We can.
Yeah. And you can get on with your Christmas tree taking downing.
I know. Got 2 hours.
And working.
Yeah. I've got 2 hours to get Christmas down, and I reckon it's going to take me 3.
Okay. So I wonder who this is from. Willow, because she's just bought Christmas decorations in January.
Right. Before we start, you've also agreed with it, and
I have.
It. Right. I will for the full benefactory thing. What I don't disagree with is the price.
The price. Okay.
Is the price. So, baubles that were meant to be, I can't even think what it's meant to be. Basically, we've gone for £1. They are a nice set of baubles, and then a box of baubles, like 50 ornaments, which is like £2.50. So they're reduced, like way down. A good chunk of money's been saved. That I can get on board with.
Yeah.
However, what I can't get on board with is the fact they've been bought in January. If they were bought after Christmas before New Year and at the same price, well, not an issue. It's the fact that they were bought in January.
I get your argument.
There is a whole 12 months.
But
and plus days.
Closer to get to Christmas, the bigger the price.
The bigger the price.
The higher the price it up.
So it's more.
So it'll probably be the same price.
Because I know for a fact now that she's found discounted Christmas decorations in one place, I am now going to have to go round several other fucking shops to look for other discounted Christmas decorations for next year's Christmas. And I'll be pissed off now. And then in December this year, I swear to God, if that woman still remembers and then puts me in the bin because I kicked off about this, but now Christmas next year we don't have to buy any more decorations and we've got a load of new ones, I'm going to fume.
There you go.
The woman.
So.
It's crazy.
I think it's okay.
I don't. It's January. No. Bad enough. It's bad enough. They've got Easter shit.
But they've had it up since before Christmas.
Exactly.
So that is bad, yeah.
But Easter out was like pretty much from like the 17th of December.
Yeah.
No. Don't touch me there.
That is my donut square.
It's just fucking no. It just shouldn't be allowed. It should not be allowed. Get in the bin. It's just no. Get it in the bin. Do you know what I'd love to see from a shop?
Go on.
You just turn around and go, do you know what? They're up all year.
Have a set shop where all the major holidays are up, and you can just go in and buy it.
You walk in.
Christmas section, Halloween section, Easter section.
1st of January, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, fucking Hanukkah, like
anything.
Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
Diwali?
Wally?
Is it Diwali, isn't it? What?
Yeah,
Like,
you know what we're on about.
If there's a holiday in a religion,
Yeah.
it's just there all year round. You can go. You can walk in and you can buy your Christmas tree. And I can never remember the name of the candle. You know, the one with like the
yeah, I know what you mean.
the 6 or 7 things you buy, whatever. You can go buy some Easter eggs. Like you can, you can
buy one of
everything.
everything.
You can buy everything.
There you go.
There you go. There's an idea for a fucking shop. And then you know what? You can't be pissed off then.
Why don't we just
Because it's available all year round.
all year round? I know I can judge you.
Maybe you work shifts. Maybe you don't. You can't have Christmas at Christmas. And you're going to have Christmas on the 25th of January. Yeah. And look at that. You can get your Christmas decorations after the 1st of January. Perhaps you can't have Easter. Perhaps you can't have Valentine's Day. Perhaps because you're both working. And your Valentine's Day is now the 1st of March. Makes a fucking difference. April Fool's Day. Let's have decorations for that as well.
Yeah,
Well, throw it all out there. Independence Day. A lot. Thanksgiving. If you want to be a fucking weirdo.
There you go.
But you know what? That's not the case. And therefore, get in the bin. It's not allowed. It's fucking January. And it's got no difference to that my Christmas tree stuff. You can fucking suck a fat one. So nothing to do with that as well.
He says he's taking it down tonight. It's going to be up all year. My work did that once. They had a Christmas tree up and then they kept it up all year and then they decorated it with different things. So if it was Easter coming up, they'd have Easter stuff all over it. Decorate it for Halloween.
And Easter? Halloween decorations available all year round.
Yeah.
There we go. See?
They had a tree up all year and they called it like the decoration tree. And then it's down now. It's not there now, but yeah, they did that one year. They just kept it up all year.
But perhaps you change it.
Yeah, keep the tree up. Just
Christmas trees are like established Christmas trees. Christmas.
Yeah.
Decoration bush. Yeah. Halloween bush. Hanukkah bush. Diwali bush.
Nice bush.
Chinese New Year bush. Valentine's bush.
Damn.
New Year bush.
You don't need to decorate it.
April Fool's bush. You see, you get it.
There you
The
go.
bush. It's always there. I like this pun.
Everyone loves a bush.
Let me write down this in my things to go on Dragon's Den with. Do you know what the sad thing is?
Go on.
No one actually thinks the most guaranteed way to get money in Dragon's Den.
No, it's not. You're not guaranteed because they can just sit around and go.
No, there is a guaranteed way to get money from Dragon's Den.
Oh, go on then.
You walk in, a shotgun in one hand and a bag in the other, and you go, "Here's my idea. You put that money in this bag."
Well, that ain't hearing.
Yeah, that's how you get the money.
You just stand there and they go, right, what's your business plan? What's your proposal? And then you just slowly take out a ski mask,
It's very simple.
put it on. It's too late because they've already seen your face. But
You put that money
in this
in
bag.
that bag.
Right now.
Right now.
No one gets hurt.
That work?
No.
So, when they go, yeah, here you go. And this is the pattern. It's a BB shotgun.
Oh, fuck me.
Interchangeable pellets. You can either have BBs, you can have air pellets, you can have Nerf bullets, you can have
You
gas,
can have paint
water,
guns.
paint.
Yeah.
It's usually transferable. All you need to do is
Paintballs.
change out this barrel with any one of the other ones.
There you go.
Not my fault you believed it was real. Dickheads.
Now you just give me your money so you've accepted
This is the
it.
prototype, which has not been painted. It actually comes in fluorescent pink. To be clear, it's a toy.
It's a toy.
Dumbasses. You give me the money? Thanks.
Thanks, you've already
You
said.
all get 5% equity.
You've already said you're in, so fuck it.
You can't go back now. No backsies, because
I've asked you for money. You give me the money. That's fine. Yeah, there you go.
that's how the law works.
Yeah, there you go.
Imagine. Oh,
Things not to do.
things not to do.
Don't take our advice.
10 out of 10. Do not listen to our advice. Actually, no, I disagree with that. statement.
Apart from relationship advice.
7 out of 10 times. Do not listen to our advice.
Yeah.
Other times, yes.
You do whatever the fuck you want.
I will say this though. Iceland, hot dog pizza, £1, yes.
Guess where I'm going.
No bin. No bin. Sidemen chicken shop sauce,
Oh,
no bin.
okay.
On the pizza, mwah,
Is that what you had?
that's why.
Okay,
No bin.
okay.
I can't think what else there is.
Pineapple on pizza? No bin.
Bin.
No bin.
Fucking bin. B I
N O.
bin.
Bino.
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 Bin no.
Yes.
Bin no.
Yes.
Bin no.
Yes.
Bin no.
Get in the bin.
You get in the bin.
I've gone off it. Get in the bin.
You get in the bin.
You little cunt.
You're a cunt.
See you next week.
Bye.
Get in it. Get in the bin.